Hello and welcome to She Makes News. It's Friday, November 1. I'm your host, Kimberly Finesse, and this is your weekly wrap-up for regional women in Australia. Parents and carers, get ready to feel empowered, not panicked. Sarah Duncanson from PAEDS Education has just launched Prepared Not Scared, a new podcast created to offer support and clear guidance for managing children's everyday illnesses and injuries without the fear factor. Sarah, a paediatric nurse from rural Victoria, says the podcast has been a long time coming.
Prepared Not Scared is a podcast idea that has been on the cards for a long time, mainly because we wanted to get health literacy to parents and carers of kids in a way that was meaningful and helpful, but minus the fear. Being a parent is scary enough without someone making you feel like every bad thing is going to happen to your child. So we wanted to deliver information in a way that supported parents to manage inevitable illnesses and injuries that are a really natural part of childhood.
With her co-host Penny Blunden from Sick Happens, the series aims to provide reliable information minus the alarm. Each episode, dropping weekly from Wednesday, November 6, guides parents and carers through common issues, from fevers to rashes to choking incidents.
So we've already recorded the first season and we're recording some of the most requested topics in the injury and illness sector. So we discuss everything from choking to head bumps, gastro, fevers and burns. And then we've already started collating some ideas for season 2 based on what the people want. So yeah, watch this space.
With their shared backgrounds as paediatric nurses and fellow parents, Sarah and Penny bring both expertise and empathy to each discussion.
Penny is a fellow paediatric nurse. We both have our masters in paediatrics as well. She has an incredible experience in the military sector, lots of experience in research around food allergy, emergency nursing, telehealth nursing, and now she runs her own business which teaches parents about how to manage inevitable illnesses in kids. She has a really empathetic approach to her teaching and she's such a wealth of knowledge. I've got extensive experience in paediatric critical care, medical retrieval, and also the paediatric disability sector. And I also bring that rural aspect to the podcast as well because it's very different living rural and having sick or injured kids. So hopefully the combination means that we cover the huge range of parents and carers who might be listening.
Listeners can expect bite-sized episodes that are short and practical, perfect for busy parents on the go. The trailer dropped this week and the podcast is already ranking highly on the charts in Australia, Great Britain and Canada, with parents excited to tune in for practical advice that's easy to digest and apply.
We've had a really positive response to the release of the podcast. Penny and I are both quite active on social media with our education, but I think we really felt like people wanted something a bit different. And this means that they can, listen to it on the way to school. It's kid and child friendly, so they can listen to it in the car with their children. They're short episodes, so it's sort of bite-sized information, what they need to know, with a little bit of parenting love in there as well. So the response has been really positive. People are excited. People are really happy to give us ideas for the next season of topics as well.
You'll find Prepared Not Scared on your favourite podcast app, with more episodes already in the works for future seasons. Geelong's Connolly, founder of Botanicals by Luxe, has been named among Australia's top business leaders, receiving a Business Elite's 40 Under 40 award. Beck received the award in Sydney this week, expressing her excitement and surprise upon learning about the nomination, initially suspecting it might be too good to be true.
I just got an email that I had been nominated, and to be honest, I thought it was a scam or something like that. I had absolute imposter syndrome, but it was real, and it's just an absolute honour to be recognised in such an elite field of business people here in Australia. For a mum, small business and a family business, it's an honour to be recognised.
Beck says the award recognises her hard work and hopes her story inspires other mothers in business, balancing the challenges of family life while wearing multiple hats.
Yeah, one of the quotes that is on my desk every single day is, trust your hard work, it's unlocking doors that you can't see yet. And I seriously think you just need to keep going. It's, you never know who's listening, who's watching. And, it is a hard slog, as you know, being a mum in business and juggling all the different hats that we wear. And, to just be inspired to keep going and to be recognised on this kind of level is just amazing.
Launched 6 years ago, Botanicals by Luxe is Australian-made and owned. The professional skincare range is filled with botanicals, plant and fruit extracts, and active components. Beck says Botanicals by Luxe enjoys an impressive 80% return customer rate, significantly higher than the industry's average rate of 12%. Her goal is to bring Botanicals by Luxe to more homes and make its mark in the global market.
So at the moment we are expanding internationally, which is really exciting. We've just put a girl on in Ireland and she's secured a stockist over there. We've just secured a stockist in New York as well, in Soho, and focusing on the wholesale side of the business, just getting more eyes on the brand. I know that, when people get the products, they absolutely love it. We have a really high return customer rate of over 80%, and the normal rate in the industry is 12%. So as soon as they get the products, they love it and they keep coming back. So just focusing on that wholesale side just to get into more bathrooms.
With Black Friday and Cyber Monday approaching, Beck is ready to take advantage of the sales season. She believes that tapping into these events is smart, especially in today's economy.
I think why not? I mean, it is such a classic American sale kind of day and holiday festive kind of thing, but, it's everywhere. So I think we're behind if we don't jump on it. I think you might as well make the most of it. We are a brand that doesn't do sales. We do 2 a year and that's it. One for our birthday in April, and then we jump on board for Black Friday. And I think why not? Make the most of it, especially in this economy.
And now let's check up on some news headlines with our sponsor, PAEDS Education, your go-to for life-saving knowledge in rural families. PAEDS offers essential training for parents and carers, focusing on children's complex medical needs and empowering them to handle emergencies, from scraped knees to serious health concerns. Penola, a small town with big ambitions, has proudly claimed the title of South Australia's Agricultural Town of the Year for 2024. Penola surpassed other strong finalists, Burra and Kimber, to take the top honour, with judges praising the town's diversity in agriculture, community collaboration and commitment to agricultural education. Known for producing a wide array of crops and livestock, Penola's agricultural achievements span from dairy, beef and lamb to grains, potatoes, forestry, wine and even innovative ventures like hemp. Simone Kane, co-founder of George the Farmer and a proud Penola resident, said Penola punches well above its weight in terms of agricultural output. She says they are a creative community, from artists to authors to artisan winemakers, right through to their creative farmers who produce world-class products. Agriculture plays a vital role in South Australia's regional economy, generating $18.5 billion in 2022 to 23. Grow Rural is hosting its next Lunch and Learn webinar on Thursday, November 7, with social media expert Cherie Clonan from the Digital Picnic. Attendees will learn about selecting the right social media platforms, crafting content that resonates, building a winning strategy, and cultivating a loyal community. And Nat Dowling from Wander into Wildness, in collaboration with Beck from Awaken Yoga Studio, are hosting a one-day yoga sound healing workshop for small business on November 15. The workshop will be held in Kyneton, Victoria, and it brings together Nat's business story mentoring work with wellbeing sound work, meditation and breathwork practices to restore physical, emotional and mental balance. That's your weekly wrap-up for Regional Women. You'll find links in our show notes for anything that's been mentioned. If you'd like to hear your news, share it with us on Instagram @SheMakesNews or via email shemakesnews@gmail.com.